Bye, Max.
I made it. I am here. I have arrived. It's a pretty sweet room. You should check it out. Alright, I am packed. I am laid out. Gear, clothes, food, chips, everything, charging stuff, everything's charging. I can't believe I'm actually at the Weekaba Resort. Like, I'm finally here in Arizona, going to toe the start line of the Havalina Jundred in less than 9 hours. I'm ready, I'm prepared, and I'm sleepy. Good night. Eat. Very important. This is so I remember when to stop. And the watch equals that. Then we stop. All right, it is 4:30 in the morning, an hour and a half till race start. I am somewhat ready. I should probably get going though. It could take a while to get in to the park, but I just want to get in there, drop my drop bag. I think I'm ready. Besides cutting myself this morning with a butter knife on my bagel. Hopefully that's my incident for the day. All right, we are parked and people are still parking and coming in. It's about 5:15. I think I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go check in, get some coffee, do the drop bag thing. We've got a very specific race plan. Lubed often. Lube. Ice the out of myself. Bandana, hat, backpack, everything. No caffeine till 50 miles. I'm gonna get through the aid stations quickly. Don't blind anyone with a headlamp. I think that's a pretty solid one for this washing machine loop. Smile often. And dream of beer.
this morning. Super great. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Look how amazing this mountain is. Beautiful out here. Oh yeah. Halfway through Lope 1. Got the ice going. It's getting hot. Hot! Not that hot. Get hot. So the long loop is done, and thankful for that. We're on loop 2 now. Definitely the shorter 4 loops are going to be welcome. It's definitely hot. The hot loop, loop 2. I am iced to the gills. Iced to the gills. It's all about staying cool, relaxed, and composed. Should be the slowest lap of the day, which is fine with me. All right, so the leader, Pat Reagan, just passed. I'm at mile 46. He's at mile, I don't know, 76. Whew. Pretty awesome. So we're coming up to Coyote Camp, 46 miles in. It was a long 6.5 mile trek to Jackass Junction, and this is probably, I'm just saying, going to be the worst or hardest segment of the race for me. Could be wrong, it could be somewhere in the 4th lap, but at Jackass, I get caffeine at 50 miles, 51, and then it's a nice long downhill in. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good. The sun's coming down, it's almost 4 o'clock. I think we're almost done with the heat. By the time I get to Jackass, I probably won't even need any more ice. Anyway, fallen cactus. Tell you what, sunset in the desert, I'll just say it, it's magical. It's amazing. It's awesome out here.
There it is. Sub 24-hour buckle at the Havalina Jundred. Woo! It is Monday after the race. I am just hanging out at the hotel, getting ready to go have my In-N-Out burger and then get on the airplane home. You know, I didn't get a whole lot of footage from the race because I brought the GoPro around and I did do a little bit, but you'll probably have already seen it. But I just really concentrated on the race and kind of staying in the moment, and I just didn't have as much time to record and take photos as I wanted to. Yesterday I got into my hotel early, which was awesome, took a nap, and then went out, sampled a few breweries, had some dinner, watched the Nats game. Not a very good game, but then came back and crashed. And see, this morning I woke up and did Camelback Mountain as a recovery hike. It was pretty tough. About an hour and 40 minutes to get up there, but it was kind of cool to just take a look and see all of the mountains I was just running in for Havalina off in the distance and kind of just check out the lay of the land. Here we are for our post-race recovery on Camelback Mountain. I'm going to see how far we can get to the top. All right, post Havalina Jundred Good race, good run. Thank you, Arizona. Now let's see how my quads handle the downhill. So the race overall, I mean, awesome race. I started out, didn't really know what to expect. The first loop was beautiful, watching the sunrise. The dreaded loop 2 in the heat did not go bad at all for me. I knew I was going to slow down, but there were so many good sections to just kind of ride the downhill that I didn't even really notice a pace slow down. My ice cave was perfect. The hat with the cooling towel, a huge ice bandana on the back. I'm running in end of loop 3. I can hear the finish line, and sure enough, boop, there goes Pat right behind me. 39 miles ahead. Pat Reagan finishes the race. Pretty incredible. That guy was moving. Anyway, loop 4 was the dreaded loop 4, as it would be, through the night. Kind of solo, just with my thoughts, trying to get it done, trying to get on the back side of it. It went well. I can't even really remember much of loop 4. Once I got loop 4 done, so pumped. I finally got my headphone and decided to listen to Hamilton. Saw Rattlesnake in between Rattlesnake and Jackass. Saw 2 coyotes outside of Coyote Camp. And of course saw a million jackasses on the course, so I pretty much got it covered. So obviously a ton of kudos to the race, to Aravaipa, obviously Havalina, Jubilee, everybody who put it on, the volunteers, the people running, all those people out there throughout the night, pushing through. Just a great time. I don't know how much better you could do. It was a party in headquarters. It was awesome. The drop bag situation was great. They had tons of ice. Everybody at the aid stations were filling bottles, running around, getting you anything you need. They had pizza, they had quesadillas, bean wraps, PBJ, music everywhere. It was really nice to come in to the aid stations and really feel like those people wanted you to succeed. It is a cool thing about our sport that everybody is on your side. High marks for the toilet paper and the porta potties. They had like legit Charmin Ultra in there, not just the paper thin stuff that is disgusting. So A+ marks for that. Keep that one up. Course markings were perfect. That's all I got, I think. I know that's it. I think that's it. Javelina, the redemption for the missed 2016 is done. It's in the books. I'll be entering all my lotteries this lottery season, hoping for the best. Western, Angeles Crest, maybe Mountain Lakes. Everything was done so well. Swag was cool. The vibe was great. I don't know. What else do I say?